All time beautiful jungler for powering through the jungle, powering through enemy champions. Just one of those really annoying, unstoppable forces. You just hope you don't come across too many immovable objects, because there is that endless debate who would win. Well, unfortunately, Olaf does get a little bit kited. He doesn't have any gap closer, he just runs really fast at people. And he has this undertow, this Q, this axe that you spam at them. That slows them down, does a lot of damage. It's really, really nice stuff. But, you know, you miss your axe or your ghost isn't up or whatever. You just get kited away here. Your runes bottom left. I've got Conqueror as my keystone. And, yeah. I've got... I think a secondary can do lots of different things. I've gone for celerity, though, for the move speed increase. I feel like move speed is really valuable on this guy. Now, there's two things. Olaf has like the fastest clues in the game, but there's two things that you've got to bear in mind. Number one, you want to spam undertow, but you can't do it without blue buff, so get blue buff early. Really important to have blue buff. Number two, your passive increases your attack speed based off your health. The lower health you are... I need to pick that up. The lower health you are, the more attack speed you have. So you don't, you know, you kind of want to be low health when you're going through the jungle, but obviously that poses innate risks. So just bear that in mind. If I get ganked by a Shaco, for example, and I die, then, well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I suppose. do 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 do. Yeah. But something else that's like really, really nice for Olaf, and in this game specifically as well, you're gonna see it, is low mobility carries. You just run at them. Come off it. Yeah, that works. Should have popped my potion for sure, because that was just so ballsy. But yeah, low mobility carries. You run at them, you fight them. And they can't really get away from you. If you've got your ultimate up, you can't be stopped. You pop your ghost and stuff. It's all beautiful stuff. Alright, first item, Gore Drinker. You can do Stride Breaker as well, but Gore Drinker is what we're going to go for this game. Get my shoes, because move speed's really valuable. And yeah, I'm interested to see that Blathering King is a recommended item on this guy. Wouldn't have thought that, to be honest. Turbo Chem Tank seems like a good item for Olaf, but I think overall it's just a terrible item, like flat out. So yeah, don't. But maybe when he gets a buff or something, it'll be good. Right now though, it's garbage, so don't. Can maybe cover my bot sides here. I think Shaco is knocking about. So, yeah, we're not here to gank. We're here to stop Shaco ganking. I'm going to throw an axe at them and just annoy them, though. 109 damage to Zillion. Get fucked. If this was any champion but Shaco, I could have just sat in that bush and it would have been fine. But because Shaco jumps over walls with Deceive, it probably wouldn't have been good enough sitting in this bush, because like he could have come from lane and we wouldn't have known, right? Like I wouldn't have seen it. Like, he could have deceived in through the lane. Early Thornmail for sure. I don't know, like I think Thornmail, I know it's a recommended item as well in your itemization, like in the shop, but it just seems a terrible Olaf item because you can't activate the strong part. Wait, they changed it. Never mind. Okay, cool. Fair play. Yeah, Thornmail sounds good. Anti-heal so good. It used to be that it would reduce grievous wounds by like, I can't remember, was it 40% or 20? I don't know. It would reduce it by a certain amount, increased when you hard CC'd them. So increased by like when you stunned them or snared them or whatever. And Olaf doesn't have a hard CC. So it was like, unfortunately, a little bit garbage on him. But they've changed it, so that's good. There is no increase anymore, it doesn't seem like. I don't think this is a good idea, even though he's got ult. Unless this is a big old bait, but even then, he's out of mana, it's not going to happen. He won't go for it. GP with 15 mana. Yeah, this is a good spot now for the wave. I don't really want to be topside, to be perfectly honest. That's the only thing. Ugh. Maybe when he goes for the cannon here. He's not going for the cannon, okay. He might just reset, to be honest. Woohoo! Got his ignite out of that as well. I don't really want to hang about, because I'm just going to steal all that CS from Wukong. But let's go for objectives. Like, you do fall off as Olaf. Oh, okay. Olaf's, you know, got a lot of that early power. But when people start getting items, it can be kind of easy to run away from you. This poor Victor's really not feeling good mid, huh? Don't think I invade. I don't want to push this either. So we just take some farm. I mean, our minion wave is so far away that I'm not gonna freeze this. Hey, what's up, Kumbala? How you doing, buddy? Hey, Foxy, cheers from Mexico. Gracias, mate. Hey, buddy. Good to see you, man. Thanks for 100 bits, buds. Appreciate that. Dude, this Shaco's on a fucking warpath, dude. I don't know. I feel like when I play Shaco, it's just quite difficult to make ganks happen because people just walk away from you. Your deceive lasts like 1.5 seconds, so it doesn't really do anything. You don't have any good CC for any plays. It's generally just walk away from you. Greetings from Sweden. Well, hello. What's hello in Swedish? Hey? I think it's like hey with a J on the end, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. Oh, my E's not up. Whoops. Let's get Krogs and run bot. It is hey with a J on the end. Let's go. Gosh, I'm fluent in Swedish. Dude, I don't think I've used my whip once clearing the jungle. It's a bit bad. Alright, where does this go? I don't know. Boom. Next song. I'd love to play with some objectives, like I say, like you want to do as much as you can early on this guy, but kind of lacking that power, that place on the map I can play around. I guess bot lane's not too bad, really. This needs to die, though. Take it, Janna. Take the ward. Maybe I can just jump over the blast cone, though. Imagine if I had my fucking ghost up here. Don't need it, though, do I, obviously? Clearly. I don't know which one's the real one. I think it's this one, but I think it is that one. Whew! I don't know, I thought I could be chatting bollocks. There used to be ways that you could check by like looking at their inventory and stuff, but they've changed it, so that's not so easy to do anymore. Unless they've changed it again or there's a bug or something, that wouldn't surprise me because Shaco's full of, full of that shit. But honestly, just the easiest way to test nowadays is just like which one's taking a lot of damage. Let's run. Let's get out of here if we can. Try and get my Q through both of them, which I do. Get the double slow, but clearly not going to be enough for us there. Idiots feeder. What's up, Speak No Evil? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for your follow. I'm not going for you. Calm down, Zillion. Been around for a hot minute, probably like 5 or 6 years. Oh wow, brilliant! Not on stream but on YouTube. That's cool, man. I appreciate that a lot. Cheers, big guy. Alright, let's see if we can get dragon here. I think bot lane just reset, so it could be a good time. Okay. Am I feeling this? Oh, we're doing it anyway. I don't know where. Oh, Shaco's there. Okay. Oh, so's Victor, though. Let me go heal up here. I did say you want to be on low health for your jungle clears. This is not a jungle clear situation. This is a I'm gonna die if I'm low on health situation.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Double kill.
Nice, boys.
Turret plating will fall soon.
He's giving up. Good shit. Why is he getting pinged? Ping me. I'm the one who started that play. My big penis. Going ham. Get the Zillion ult early. Draw out 3 of them. Speaking of even, thank you, follow and share Sophie. Cheers, Sophie. I'm butchering your name 100% there, but thank you as well for your follow. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. Do you want to get that early Thormail second? Honestly, think it's not a bad shout, you know. Sometimes Twitch chat says smart things, and I think that may have been one of them. Big dick energy, true and real. You know it, I know it, everyone knows it. I was the king of that play. True and real. True and real. Crit City. It was over in a day. Sure. I want to play for Herald anyway, to be fair, so. Oh, he's fucking trolling. People do this all the time. It's so stupid. I'm not going to use my undertow here until... Oh, I don't need to use it then. Wait, let me first finish my rant. People... Oh, wait. I don't know where Vlad is. Okay, Vlad's mid. People put wards down and then just like, oh, I'm safe from here. It's done. I can't be ganked from here anymore. I didn't even go... Oh, I did ghost. I was like on top of him before he moved though, wasn't it? Like, it's just silly. Right, let's go for this then. It's just silly. Secondly as well, a little tip there for your undertow when you play Olaf. You saw I didn't actually use it at all. That's obviously not ideal. You do want to use it. It's like your main DPS ability. But the main thing with undertow, you want to make sure you can pick it up, right? It has like a really long cooldown, but if you pick it up, it doesn't have a cooldown essentially. So it's really important that you put it somewhere that you can go and pick it up again. You can fetch it. And the thing is, like, so that means, let's say GP is like standing here. yeah, and I'm standing to the left of him, if I throw my undertow, he's running towards his tower. If I throw my undertow towards the right, like, I'm not going to be able to pick it up. Because I want to chase him down, I need to follow him. So I need to be going to the left. If I throw my undertow to the right, I'm not going to be able to find my axe to pick it up. So you have to be able to throw it in the direction that they're running. Like, direction of safety for them. And if in doubt, just don't throw it and just save it. Like in that situation, I didn't need to throw it, so I didn't. Anyway, I've got my Thornmail now. I've got my Gold Drinker. I'm pretty huge. 700. 700 gold bounty. That's the only downside here is like, I need fucking... need to not die or I'm gonna ruin the game for my team. Oh god, if we kill Draven here, he's gonna actually rage quit the game. Nine times Shitco. Ha! Good one, bruv. Shitco, get it? It's like Shaco, but the feces. What a wordsmith. What a witty individual. Why am I drawing tower aggro here? Oh my god, I nearly killed fucking Zillion there. There's no way. Did Shelly just knock? There's not 55 gold. Love that for me. Did Shelly just knock Draven into the Caitlyn trap? Someone, did that actually just happen? That look, I feel like that's what just happened there. Wow, 6 healing reduced. Wow. Let's go. Love that for us. Yeah, I guess like the early Thornmail doesn't really do a huge amount as far as anti-heal goes. But we will need it this game. Like Draven always gets Bloodthirster. Vladimir's Vladimir. Even cuts down Zillion healing, like from Zillion ult. I think maybe, considering I was quite fed this game, may have been better just to go for Cleaver. I think Cleaver may have been a good option. Shaco is kind of close. Don't know if he'll check this though. I got it. So yeah, like, I mean, Cleaver's just a very solid option on this guy anyway, so probably could have been a good idea to pick it up regardless, but especially when you're fed, like, trying to keep up that pressure, getting damage items are a really good shout. Like, you tend to be ahead in levels when you're fed. If you're ahead in levels, that's kind of where you get a bit of tankiness from there anyway. Start cover your bases, and then just with all that damage, just run around and just impose your penis on everyone, and it's just impossible to play against. Especially someone like Olaf. There's not exactly any counterplay to Olaf. You can either run away from him or you can't, and that's it. Go for Herald here. Oh, it's not Herald. It's what? 20 minutes. I mean, yeah, obviously, I knew that. 20 minutes. I'll slow him down. Oh, you hate to see it. Ah, see, I didn't pick up my axe here. Misplay. Now I don't have my axe up, and he gets away. See? Because I threw my axe in a bad spot. You always want to throw your axe into a place you can chase it. Remember, guys, what did I say? Rule number 1. Well, it wasn't rule number 1. I said it like 50 minutes into the game. But it is rule number 1 for Olaf. Don't fuck up your axes. So I'm not going to throw my axe at him until he runs in that direction. Because that is where he'd run away to, you know? That's the chase angle. But I didn't want to throw it to him when it was like going that way, because then I'd just never pick it up. And if he wanted to get away, he could just dip. Chase axes, not X's. Exactly. That's precisely it. What if you've got a really peng X with massive bajubblies? Checkmate. Alright, 4,000 gold, sure. I kind of want to go Death Stance as well here. Jesus, I'm actually huge. You're good enough. If you're good enough, she'll chase you. Okay, fair enough. What's up, Dr. Thorungil? Good to see you, man. You can run, but you can't hide. To be honest, I don't even know if you can run. Trying to play around his fucking box. I know you're the real one, bro. I don't know where you've gone though. Probably gone into my jungle. Oh, I found him. There he is. I thought he would honestly bunny hop again. That's why I threw the Q into the bush. Report his dog. Yeah. I mean, I've just immaculate. I've just Olafed it too hard this game, honestly, haven't I?
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh wow, that damage. Cheers. Oh, where he fucking goes. Save me. Thank you, Jenna. The level 3 fight top was groovy. It was rather groovy, wasn't it? Quite close. GG. Ugh. Good thing we ended that game out early though, because that's, you know, you start falling off, it becomes a little bit hard to play Olaf. So best advice for that is focus on objectives. Because even if that game had gone long, we would have had like what, 2 or 3 dragons at that point. Like easily would have been able to play for the dragon soul before I proper fall off. And like that's why we go for like herald and stuff like that, so that we can then go and just take plates, get more gold, get towers and whatnot. Fucking hell. What? What? How did what? Okay. Fair play. Good shit.